I am shiny. This white always reflect like this, so all the lights is like, ah, ah. This is the look for today. Classy, not trashy, Jerry. I look shiny, my neck looks shiny, but I kind of be shiny. But I do have my makeup, and what's the lip though? I did just see that cashmere brown. Wet and Wild. It's cheap, but it feel good to me. Addictions. That's the video we're supposed to do. Black women and addictions. We're gonna go over them. Your Nosy Neighbor Lady. It's your Nosy Neighbor Lady show. And I wrote down no cards. The last one I did. I guess I have to think about it, which I still want this lighter, but this is like a brown. If you dark brown, this Wet and Wild cashmere. If y'all got it like that and don't want it, don't get it. But it's like a shiny brown. It's great. Wore this for years. Had it for years. Used to be 99 cents at Walgreens. Now it's like 109 or 129, depending on who buy the most. Cause I seen one that was Wet and Wild, a different color. It was like $7 or $3. I'm like, this the $1 brand. But if more people buy it, why not hike up the prices? We don't got no money, but we learn how to get some. Well, I don't. I'm a fashionista. My neighbors are divas. That's why we go into the earring. I put that in. I didn't have to put that in. I didn't have to put a back. Usually if I do, I'll do a hook for y'all. I don't put no front, no back on. I love you too, black woman. Get on my nerves. Okay, we're gonna start this video off as it's all kind of addictions. People want to act like they this, act like they that, act like they don't have to cope to be a black woman. Whether you're in Blackistan or whether you're in the suburbs or whether you're in the gated community, everybody in the world copes with a lot of different addictions. But we can see alcohol and substance use and substance abuse. We say, they're doing this, they're doing that. When you point one finger, point seven back at you. People say that, something like it. Gambling is a real addiction. It was a lady worked in my daughter's daycare. That lady came because I was on the metro, like I had no card in. I was like, hey, what you doing out here this early? Because I was like going to my other job and I had just dropped my baby off at her daycare and she wasn't there. And she was like, girl, I just gave all my money to the boat. But it's the Casino Queen, it's Harrah's. We got all kind of casinos in St. Louis, right? Girl, I just lost all my money. I say, what you mean all your money? She said, girl, I got to pay rent. I got to pay rent. I can't even go home. And I was like, in my 20s, I was like, oh my God, that's so sad. And what happened? And I just listened and looked and listened because we knew each other. She had took care of my kids. I did want to go lighter though. And this the pink from the last one, but it didn't hit too hard like it do without it. So the base was cute. But gambling real. Gamble your house away, gamble your life away. We're not thinking about scratch offs. Oh, they do drugs, they get drunk. They're scratch offs getting their money though. Now whether they get something from it, yes, every blue moon people who I know who are loyal gamblers, they're gonna go to Lucky Town. How many times? I think kinda it might level out, but do you got a $50 a week addiction with scratch offs, or do you play the numbers in the morning, the evening, and the midday? The real addiction. People can say alcohol and substance abuse taking their money. You just got to go to the store till it open. They don't sell lotto after 9 or 10. Nowhere, I don't think. If it was 24 hours, them people wouldn't have no house. Girl, y'all better give it up, clap it up for me, girl. Somebody's addicted. Okay. They should be ashamed. No. We're not shunning addiction. We're just going over all of them because when you could see drink, you could see drugs, and people don't tell you that they have an sex addiction and they got to put something in their throat or they got to feel like this or they have to be nude and this is the only way they can prove themselves like this. This is the only way they feel like a man. This is the only way they feel like a woman. You know, you do it different ways depending on what's going on. So that's just, yeah, I know about that though, but that's why we could laugh about it. That's why we can move on. They ain't gonna tell you they got the package. So, y'all men got the addiction to men and women. Hopefully not children, but you know how y'all live y'all life. So, cookies under the bed. Cookies under the bed. Food. They're drinking their alcohol. They're sex addicts. They keep having those kits. Which I've been accused of, but I wasn't really an addict. I was a love addict. No, I was a fool. But anyway, But they have cookies under their bed and they're overweight and they're unhealthy and they're dying and the people like, if you keep eating this, you gonna die. That's fine, I'm gonna die anyway. That's fine if you want to think like that, but then a lot of black women are getting healthier and leaner and fitter. And I think I saw on somebody's show. I don't know, but it was an ageism video, and y'all was saying them old women trying to get a young man. Women are taking the myths out of dating younger. We actually did She's Y'all Date Younger video. Whether y'all feel like I was being sarcastic or not, I was helping. Ghettoology, hoodology, trapology, went to ecology. I'm your nose neighbor lady. This your nose neighbor lady show. I don't remember saying my name, so I got to tell you who I am. I got to tell you who I am. Why wouldn't I? So you can say I don't know her, and I'm like, I know. So anyway, no, but really the cookies under the bed. But then we can go into addictions as far as the 7 deadly sins. That's what I thought about this. We went pride, which could be vain glory, or sometimes people say vanity. It's all about a look. It's all about aesthetic, which should be vanity. But pride, I'm the look. I'm everything. I'm everything. But the vanity, you probably think this song about you. You're so vain. You probably think this song. It's always about you. Your pride is always about you. It's she-go tripping out. Ego tripping out. Do I have a she-go? Yes, the world revolves around me. But is it the narcissism, that's the stuff y'all talk about, which I kind of see now? But I kind of do think y'all just call me a narcissist and act like y'all not. So, that's why I don't use narcissism over here. But everything is calculated and premeditated. But then we got in, they say gluttony. Gluttony, that's food. That's food. Or you can be gluttonous of anything, but greed and covetousness. Covetousness, when you want somebody's stuff, you think about it as jealousy. But I could see covetousness too as I want it all. That's why when people articulating the Bible and what they saying and what they mean all kind of stuff. Because covetousness could be jealousy and envy. But envy and jealousy are not the same. What's envy? What's jealousy? I'll tell you. Me and my neighbors know. Jealousy is, I want what you got. Envy is, I don't want it, but I just don't want you to have it. Which leads to hate and taking people off the earth. Because I don't even want it. I don't even want it. I just don't want you to have it. That'll take your life. Which is Blackistan. But lust, of course, that's our xoxo. Sloth, he don't work, he don't move, she don't work, he don't eat. Nobody want to do nothing. You just so lazy. You don't want to get no car, you don't get no place, you don't want to do nothing, you don't want to go to work, you don't want to take care of your hair, you don't want to take care of your outfits, you don't want to get in a tub, you don't want to get in a shower, you don't want to work. Wrath or anger, dangerous. The black woman angry myth is fake. The more I'm realizing it's real. It's very real. Y'all angry as hell. Y'all can't help it. H-E-double hockey stick. And then the other addiction, we moving on from pride, sloth, jealousy, envy, lust, sloth, wrath, pride, gluttony, and greed. But this all tie into addiction because we're feeding ourselves. Why I'm doing that, I'm thinking about this Twilight Zone where that girl, Alyssa Milano, was on that Twilight Zone and she was an alien and she was sucking the men in her body. Because that's what we don't. We all doing it in different ways. So gossip is related to pride. I'm everything. I can talk about people better because I am better, which is she-go, ego, pride. Okay? Not stupid pride. They out like the girl on the witchcraft charm. Prue got pride. When they did, go watch that charm episode. It's a good episode. The girl, Alyssa Milano, matter of fact, got the sex attraction because she's looked like that. And the other girl, what was Piper's? You know what? Piper just really sad. Holly Marie, that girl really kept that show together. Because I can't even remember her, but she was the glue that make sense. I remember the leader girl and the top girl, but I'm a leader girl in my family, so. Well, oldest. And that girl was the baby. So, and gossip can also be envy and jealousy and pride. But that's addiction. But people act like it's not. But it's all me. It's always about me. I know everything. I got everything. I do everything. I figured it all out. I'm so blind with pride that I can't see Then I'm pushing people away. Not me, but that's what prideful people do. Where it hurt them, even when people trying to love them, but they have a lack. They have to overcompensate. But that's an addiction. Because they're broken. They didn't get what they needed in a way where people saw them or validated them. They can act like people. And people might see them now because they got a lot of things, which is important. We live in a material world. But as far as likability, not really. Nobody likes them. So, but we respect them. Nobody like them. They love them. Nobody like them. That's why I like y'all. I love y'all, but I don't like y'all. Y'all are prideful in a way, but y'all don't got enough to back up y'all pride. And if y'all do, y'all don't know that you could be prideful for a reason that makes sense. Not black pride. It's stupid. If y'all was really doing black woman pride, it'll show up in our relationships with one another and we wouldn't hate each other. Ghettoology, hoodology, trapology, went to a few colleges. Going back to our last video, the XCX addiction 2 is the PIMP 304 culture. So you all are succumbing to that and spending your money with a man and spending your kids' money with a man and want a man so bad and want him to love you. And if you think about the white underbelly, they say, oh, he's saving your money for you. Yeah, he's saving my money because I'm not good with money. Black women all over the world good with money, but they're being PIMP, but they see their physical return. They feed their habit that could be substance abuse, and then they feed their SCX addiction because black men have been abusing them all this time. With the 1 in 3 girls race that we talk about, and the 1 in 3 girls, 1 in 6 boys. It's an old statistic, but they are taken advantage of by adults, and we know we don't talk about that in our community. But we just had some videos, INCES, that people was watching, so I hope y'all can keep talking more. Y'all don't have to talk to me, but they'll let me know that y'all getting free and that other people talking about it. So I'm happy. But even with the fentanyl taking people off the earth, you can see that, but do people go out there and save them, and what caused them to do that, and what is this a reaction to? And if they don't want to cope, they won't want to be in the world, they met you. I met you and don't like you. So when they met you, they said, I'd rather be high. Look at me. No, that's what they said though, really. Technically. If I'm such a great person, like I am, or I believe myself to be, if I'm a great person or a horrible person, why would I choose to drink and talk to people I don't know versus everybody I've ever met in my life? Whether I'm a terrible person or y'all can say, I see why people don't like her. So that means I would rather drink by myself, be by myself, than all these great people I met, or I'm the great person. I was a horrible person to them, obviously. And they were so horrible to me that I don't ever want to see people for real technically anyway. Unless it's from my new life or my new team or what that looks like. But otherwise, I'd rather be by myself. But all roads lead to addiction in Blackistan, especially in Blackistan. Even with y'all paying y'all money, 84%, which simply said, I'm glad she put a number on it. The breadwinners, I guess when I was talking about the breadwinners and black women are breadwinners and y'all take care of a man and y'all buy PIMPs, it was y'all wasn't ready to hear it, but I guess now we can come back around to this conversation. And if 84% of black women are breadwinners, and we did breadwinners 2 years ago or something, I had like a big hair or something, I had some kind of blonde or sunglasses or something, and we kind of looking to the side at y'all like, please. But just a correction, Lovely T always been her camera, I mean her thumbnails. Her face used to didn't be in her thumbnails. She got that for us like she cute enough or ugly enough, or I'm cuter than her. She not cuter than us. But anyway, she put her face in thumbnails, not video. We know she was in the video. But she losing weight, so I don't know if she exercising or if she getting trim and younger and old. But y'all put her up in the book. I'm not starting no rumors. This is not a gossip channel, so it don't matter what I say. Our breadwinners, think about the bread that you all are buying, which is dope. Drugs. You're buying dope. Oh, he's dope sick. Oh, I want him to do it to me good, so it's Dope D. We did a Dope D video. It's somewhere. Look up Dope or D, but D would always be spelled D-Y-C-K over here. If other words usually be spelled direct. But That's it though. Y'all sponsor the man Havoc. That's money on top of money that he ain't bringing, and you got it all. So if you make $100,000, you making $50,000. That's all your money. But we been said, my neighbors, y'all been sponsoring these men for a long time, and their addiction. So your addiction plus his, but you addicted to that dope deep or that deep black love, and which is sex addiction to feel like something, but you're not really doing anything. You're not really going anywhere, and nothing's going on. You're not getting married. You're not even. He's not even calling you his girlfriend in some cases. Don't take you around nobody. Don't want you to meet nobody. You know, or some of y'all meet them all because they all drama too. Y'all all getting caught by their addictions to feed their addiction, because a lot of them can't function and be at jobs because they have addictions. So for the end part, we'll do y'all man. You know, but I don't really care about y'all man. That's y'all life, and that's y'all sex addiction. Y'all neediness or gluttonous to be addicted to sex. It's really sex or sex. A male, female, you're addicted to a gender. That's why it's called black male worship. You're addicted to a gender which has genitalia. Girl, I ain't gonna do this cardiology like this, but you're addicted to a gender that's not helping your life, and it's taken from. So that's a type of lust that's dangerous. But black women like danger, and black women being dangerous. So do y'all like the dangerous drugs video? There, don't do drugs, but you can if you want to. You know what I mean? Even just to finish off this video, anything in moderation. These new people, you know, I grew up when people did drugs and went to work. People did drugs and went to school. They can't work, they can't function. Whatever they own, it's not the one, but it's people who cope and go to work every day, functioning. And yeah, I don't know what people doing. But are they functional? Are they taking care of their life? Can they afford their habit? What my mom always told me. Mama used to say, if you could, I can't pay for y'all habits, but if you could afford your habit, you could do what you want to do. I'm not paying for y'all habits and mine. Mama told us that when we was young, we didn't have no habits. But it was true and it was real. So y'all funded me in habits, and y'all can't fund your own habits or whatever. That's called grown people show. That's why it's a grown folks show, you see. Nothing to judge nobody for what they do. Or did I see they do, but can't nobody see mine, so I'm out the clear. No, we see y'all. That's why we went over the 7 deadly sins to make it make sense. So that's a drop the mic right there. Stay beautiful, innovative, creative. See you in the meantime. In between time might be our new little thing. And then other girls can say our other stuff. And they can get a pass and feel like we moved down. We don't never forget. But I do believe in forgiving, forgetting. But we'll do that another way, another day. Stay beautiful and smart, and wherever you are, be who you are wherever you are. Change something if you need to. Don't be Blackistan.